Hi everyone, my name is Esridu, and I still maintain my title as the man with the deepest voice. And this is another exciting episode of Red Table. So Nigeria's finest, freshest, one of the popular faces in Afrobeat, one of the dudes or homies who contributed in lifting Afrobeat to the international platform or stage, was recently interviewed, and he made some comments which has been making waves on the internet from yesterday till now. And let me not talk much on this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check a portion of this particular interview out so we say one or two things about it.
Everybody knows now. I was one of the first, me and Wizkid blowed up, you know what I'm saying? So it feels good, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that, then feels good also seeing the new cats coming up. You know, so like Burna Boy, Rema, Fireboy, who else? Mayor Kun, a lot of new cats coming, killing it. Ashake, that's on my album. So like I think the future in Afrobeat is in good hands.
Yes. That's where the issue is. That is where the issue is. If you check the footage out properly, you realize that Davido has stated that himself and Wizkid have actually been in the game for long. They've actually been in the game since the 80s, bro. They've been in the game for long, and the new cat, that is, talking of the likes of Burna Boy, Rema, Ashake, and others. So this is where the issue is. Davido describing Burna Boy as a new cat, bro. Like, this is where the issue is. Currently, Burna Boy happens to be one of the few people from the African continent lifting the banner of, Afrobeats very high. Trust me, the multiple award, BET winner, bro, he's got the Grammy as well. So immediately this particular footage started, surfacing on the internet. The fans of Burna Boy couldn't really fathom about it. Like, they didn't really understand why Davido had to describe their champ. Like, bro, African giant, you are calling him a new cat. Charlie, like, it's just like nigga man know the pet, like he don't respect. And that's one thing the fans actually, putting together here and there. A whole lot of people believe that this is a disrespect to the brand of Burna Boy. Yes. Personally, I believe Burna Boy has also, left an indelible mark, even though he's still in the game. He has already, printed his name in our history books, and trust him, we will forever cherish him when it comes to, music from Africa here. So that has been happening, bro. That has been happening. So in the course of the day, I was actually, surfing the internet as usual, and I happened to chance on this particular IG story from Burna Boy, and it reads, "You cannot play football. Everybody know you can't play, and you are an embarrassment to the team. But your father bought the entire team." Bro, now let me put this aside. Let's really digest this properly. This is what Burna Boy posted. You cannot play football, you understand? You are not good enough. You are even an embarrassment to the team. Then all of a sudden, your father, bought the football team or the soccer team. Now, what is the impression here? And a whole lot of people believe this particular, story or IG story has a direct relationship or link to the footage of the video we just watched. Let's connect the dots. Let's connect the dots quickly. In that particular footage, the video describing Burna Boy as one of the new cats. And this is something I believe Burna Boy would never be happy about. So right after Burna Boy came out with this tweet, now let's cast our mind back. Trust me, Davido is an amazing act. He is very talented. And I keep saying that, yeah, he has actually left an indelible mark even though he's still in the game. Bro, he has done a lot. For over a decade now. Trust me, he's been consistent. His consistency is also one thing you can never take away from him. So, one thing that has been a problem regarding Davido's music career is the fact that he comes from a rich family. But I believe this shouldn't be a case. Yeah, well, dude actually comes from a rich family, one of the wealthy families in Africa, or let's say Nigeria here. Dude is from a rich home. And one beautiful thing is, he has taken his time to master his craft. He has really taken his time to master his craft. And that is what makes him one of the best in Africa here. A whole lot of people normally make comments like, oh, Davido has actually achieved this milestone simply because he's from a rich family. And honestly, that's something I don't really like hearing day in and out, you understand? Aside the fact that he's from a rich family, dude puts in a lot of work and energy. Just put his current album into consideration, bro. One beautiful thing is how he even promoted and marketed this album. Like he didn't just sit in a corner and say to himself that, yo bro, I'm mobile and man them got patronizing my product, so I'm not going out, I'm not advertising my product, I'm not blah blah blah. But he had to put everything aside and he marketed this album very well. And trust me, it was something beautiful. When you look at the tweet of Burna Boy, it sounds like, well, he didn't say it directly, but that is what I believe. It sounds like Davido is actually not a good singer, but because there's money in the family, they easily bought the way out for him in the music industry. You know, that's a simple analysis of this particular tweet. Davido is not good musically, but because of money, he is where he is. You know, that's the ideology I can easily, link this particular IG story to. You understand? But aside, as I told you, internet has been buzzing all day due to this particular interview from Davido. So now there's this little division on the fans of Davido and the fans of Burna Boy. But the fans of Davido are trying to pinpoint the fact that Davido has been in the industry way before Burna Boy. So if you should say something of the sort by describing Burna Boy as a young cat, there's no fuss about it. That's the obvious fact. But the fans of Burna Boy are also trying to say that no, dude has been in the system for long. Just that he hadn't, reached his peak as at that time. You understand? So the fact that he was so struggling in the industry doesn't necessarily make him a young cat. Bro, he has been in the game for long. And that's the side of the fans of Burna Boy. So this debate has actually been going on to understand that a fan of, Davido came out with this particular post saying this is the time he introduced Burna Boy to the video. Bro! Okay, and this is another footage. Yeah, that's actually from the video of Davido's song titled Davido. I don't know if you've ever heard of that song. Davido. Yeah. One beautiful tune from Davido. Trust me, long time ago. Yeah, it's been long. I told you, dude has been in the game for such a long time. Yeah, this song has been long. So people want to bring this footage out. Yeah, telling us that Davido gave Burna Boy a chance to even appear in his video, and it's a clear indication that Davido has already been up there before Burna Boy burst into the scene. So ladies and gentlemen, this has been something buzzing the internet all day. Hey, let me not take much of your time, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is Setredu, and I still maintain my title as the man with the deepest voice. This has been another exciting edition of the Red Table. Well, if you love the content I do create, if you love what I do, and you genuinely want to be part of this beautiful family, do what? Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and keep your comments coming. Peace.